My name is Blake Godby from Vintage Motors of Sarasota, here with a 1964 Chevrolet Corvair Monza Spider. So this is a turbo variant with the 164 cubic inch flat 6-cylinder engine, which I think is quite cool, and it is factory turbocharged car, which I think is even cooler. It looks awesome. This car has a few great things. This car in 2022 was on BringATrailer. You can look at the old ad. I'm sure it will be in the description somewhere for you to click on. This car was on there. It has been much improved since the purchase. When I mean much improved, there were a few things that were done. So in 2022, they put new tires on. We have a new boot cover, which the pictures will show you the new boot cover, and which I think is pretty cool, in the wonderful clear translucent, if you want to call it, engine bay cover. You can see the Spider turbocharged 150 horsepower on there, and there are a few things that they did at this time. So we'll open this mighty beast up. You can see everything has been chromed, pretty clean, looks pretty good in here. Overall, this car runs really well. So one of the big things they did was they went through the turbocharger. To go through that, resealed it up. We recently just did an oil change, new shocks, new brake hoses, obviously brake fluid flush as well, just to make sure that we're good to go. And of course, this is an air-cooled variant, so there is no coolant in this vehicle. But you probably already knew this if you're looking at a Corvair. I love the knockoff chrome wire wheels. The knockoff chrome wires really make this car pop. I want to show something to somebody here. The knockoff. So here's the knockoff here. I am told, and maybe somebody down in the comments can tell me below, I believe that these knockoffs, the actual piece that mounts onto the wheel hub, is a part that can be interchangeable between a mid-year Corvette and a Corvair, which, if you're catching on to what I'm saying here, that means those parts are quite expensive. They have sold many of these sort of hub conversion kits on BringATrailer, and they bring a lot of money, anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000. So if you bought this car and you're a Corvette man, this might be a very affordable option. You get a car and you get knockoffs, and you could just put regular Corvair wheels back on the car. But I think leaving them on there would look fantastic. Another thing is they put new seat covers on, which look very good. All of the gauges are in operational condition. Steering wheel looks great. This car shifts good. I really like the fact that this is a Corvair that you can actually turn on and it runs and drives, and the brakes work really, really well. So this isn't your typical beat up old one. The paint job is magnificent on this car. It's sort of a kind of a deep metallic-y red color, which really pops out in the sunlight. And how many times have you ever seen a Corvair with actual knockoffs? I know I keep talking about it, but this is something that somebody spent a lot of time, money, and effort putting together, which I think looks fantastic. Overall, great. This is a manual top. It is easy to put up and down, which I think shows quite well on this car. Back window is nice, no rips or tears. The top overall is in quite good condition. This, we can close the lid here real quick. We'll come in here. I want to just show a couple little things that I like a lot. So I love that this car has a tachometer, and the tachometer actually functions really well. All the lights work on this car. And we have a retro radio in here with USB connectivity, which is great. So I am going to quickly start up the car. Starts up quite well. Purrs like a kitten. You can see that tachometer working really well there. Oh, we're rolling away. See that tachometer working quite well there? Let me show you. Don't want to rev it up too high. She's a little cold. Monza door cards here. Nice bright work for the crank and door opening. They also, in 2022, when they did a major service on this car after purchase on BringATrailer, they put new door. These are new in the door. So they were not making it, they were not actually turning off the lights originally. So now all of the interior lights function. So when you close the door, they actually work now, which is great. We have two sun visors here. in nice condition. No rips or tears. No rips or tears in the interior. There are a few minor imperfections which we will show we will show some minor imperfections in the gallery below. I think we should probably just go for a drive because me talking isn't as interesting as this car driving. So let's go do that. And we're off. You can feel that mighty turbo kicking in back there, which I think is quite cool. We are low on petrol, but enough for our little drive that we're going to go on here. I can't wait to hear in the comments below, unsafe at any speed. Ooh. I love it. Just a cool piece of history, though. And it turns out many years later it was released that they were not unsafe at any speed. It's very interesting to see how times have changed. But I love the little details where it says Monza Spider right there. There's your radio. Yeah, it works. So we'll show the brakes. Brakes work quite well here. And they work well. And we'll go through the gears. Gear 1. Gear 2. 3. And 4. No grinding, popping, and they do not pop out, which is great. This thing is dialed in. It is ready to go, ready to be used and enjoyed. This is not your average beat-up old Corvair. It's not missing any parts. It's just ready to look good, cruise down the road, be preserved, have a new caretaker. See the sun visors right here going down. The inside of the top is quite nice. Not perfect, but quite nice. Back seat looks great. I love this wood steering wheel. Horn is horny. Pretty fun car to drive. Got a mirror that actually works here. If you have many cars from the 60s, you'll know most of, especially GM vehicles, most of their mirror placement is deemed useless. So this is nice. This works. I like to see it. I'm just refreshed that this car is in such nice, usable condition. Ooh, I like it. This thing's pretty cool. Brakes feel solid, transmission feels solid, shifting through the gears feels easy. Again, tires were installed in 2022. We did brake fluid flush, new brake hoses, new shocks. Solid car, no rust in the floors anywhere. No bubbling rust on here. The paint shows very well. The paint job the paint job looks like it costs more than the car does. Looks very expensive. I don't think you could actually, I'm 100% confident you could not restore a Corvair for as much as you could buy this car for. It would cost you probably double or triple. So this is a lot of bang for your buck, as they say. Because this thing is, restorations are costly. This one's already done, so why even waste the time? You can just easily turn the key, drive away. Bucket seats look good. Another thing, since this car does not have a front-mounted engine, we have a nice flat floor here. Just means a lot of leg room. Ease. It's not something you really think about often, but when you are, it's like, a lot of leg room here. It's a green light. What am I doing? Pulling the Floridian here. I like this curve on the shifter too. Little Corvair shift knob. You can see through the back window easily. We have a Corvair owner's manual, which is included with the vehicle, of course. Always like to have that sort of stuff. There are some records which will be shown in the gallery below. If you would like to view this car, that is Sarasota Airport over there, and our building is right behind it. It is 7519 Pennsylvania Avenue, Suite 101, Sarasota, Florida. You can easily fly into Sarasota Airport. I can pick you up right there. It's like an 8-minute drive at most. And you can come view the car, you can put it on the lift, we can go for a test drive. I'm happy to show you and, get a good feel for it. It's not always easy buying a car thousands of miles away or over the internet or anything, so we know that, so we try to accommodate as best as we possibly can. If you need any other specific pictures or videos, I'm happy to get those done for you and put them down in the comment section below. But I really like this car. It's nothing that needs any major work or anything like that. You can easily, like I said, hop in the car, turn it on, drive, enjoy your day, use it, have a lot of smiles on your face. Like, honestly, you just don't have to go and do a bunch of stuff, which to me, I like ease of use. I want to just hop in the car and drive away. Fantastic piece. I very much thank you for watching. If you have any comments or questions or concerns, my name is Blake. Leave them down below. I'm happy to answer them. Thank you very much for watching.